Now, I've taken some time to talk about the offender. Okay, the offender is powerless to remove the trespass, yes, and only the offended has power to remove the trespass. What the offender needs to do is to plead and ask for forgiveness. And how does that look like? It looks like a confession. You have to take full responsibility that you are responsible for the trespass. Okay, that's called confession. After that, you have to give the promise that you are not going to offend again. You intend not to do it again. Okay, that's repentance. When those conditions are met, the offended party is obliged to do what? To remove the trespass, and we are friends again. Now, this is what Matthew 6:14 and 15 says, when God says, if you don't forgive men their sins. In other words, if they come with confession and repentance, if you don't forgive them their sins, God says, I'm not going to do it also. I'm not going to forgive your sin. Okay? If you like the state of enemies, you don't want the state of friends, God says, I'm not going to be your friend either. Okay? God says, if a person comes to you with confession and repentance, you are obliged to forgive and forget. You are obliged to erase the trespass, to remove the trespass. And so there's nothing between you two, and you have to be friends again. Right?